Hi guys and welcome back. For today's video, I want to talk about my Amazon decor that is in my house. I don't know about you, but during the whole shutdown, lockdown, quarantine, I bought so much stuff on Amazon. I've talked about it before. I think I was getting deliveries almost every day and my neighbors thought I was a Looney Tune. I mean, they're not far off of that. But I was bored. So I ate and I shopped and I slept. What else is there to do during a lockdown? And I also want to let you know if you want to see this makeup look, I will put it up here because it went up before this video. So if you would like to know what I'm talking about, then keep on watching. The first product I want to show you are these sconces. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. I've always wanted lights by my TV. I just think it's a really slick look and I love that type of decor. We used to have a tall lamp there and we did a whole new setup in our living room with the fireplace and the speakers mounted our TV. So I wanted two lights by my TV. But we didn't have electric there. That was the only pain in the ass thing about these lights. So if you have electric already ran, it'll be super easy to put these in, but running the electric, that sucked ass. I act like I did it. I did help. My bitch ass was up in the attic helping. So, I think I put in the electric, right? These are great lights. They're really bright. I'm obsessed with them. I think they look great in the living room. The only downfall with these is that they are not dimmable. However, we did put in a dimmable switch and that dimmed them. But as of right now, today, they are both burnt out. So it makes the bulbs go out really quickly. I think we've had them 4 months and the bulbs are already out, gone. So they're not meant to be dimmable lights. We ordered new bulbs and I think we're supposed to get them in a couple of days. So I'm going to see if that helps the situation. But technically they are not supposed to be dimmable. So just keep that in mind if you do order these specific sconces. And you put in a dimmable switch, you're going to burn out your bulbs really quick. So if you want it to be dimmable, I would suggest to go ahead and order the dimmable bulbs on Amazon so that you have dimmable lights. Because at night when we're chilling out watching TV or eating dinner, whatever, we like to dim those bad boys. But during the day, all the way up, it's not so over the top bright to where you're like, oh my gosh, and can't watch TV. But at night when you're watching a movie or Netflix or whatever, it's nice to dim the lights and kind of get you in the mood, the atmosphere of just, it's nighttime, get tired, you know. Do you know what I mean? Do I know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? If you don't know what I mean, I don't know what to tell you. The next product is this cute tray. It's not the best made tray out there, but I wanted a round tray for my kitchen table to put things on to decorate with. I'm thinking about staining it to make it a little darker, but I kind of like how the lightness of the tray goes against the darkness of the table, of the color and the wood on the table. Has a nice little contrast. This little tray was affordable and I measured it to fit within my little Lazy Susan that's built into my kitchen table. But you could easily put fruit in that. You can do whatever you want, decorate and put anything you want into that tray, and it'll be really nice for fall decorations and things like that. Change it up through the year. But I wanted to put a little plant and a candle and decorate it as you see. Also, what I got on Amazon is that cute little purple plant. That was so affordable, so cute. It's a little artificial mini type of plant. It's not too big for that tray or for the table. I just wanted a nice offset of color and I think it looks great in there. I was really surprised on how well made the vase was for that plant, and it's very lifelike looking, which I'm pretty sure they advertise it to look lifelike made me like it even more. It looks better in person than what I expected. And I'm pretty sure that little plant was less than 10 bucks, which was awesome. A lot of times you can't find fake plants that are affordable. Like when I go to Hobby Lobby or Pottery Barn, I believe is what it's called, or Old Time Pottery, and try and find fake plants, the pricing is outrageous. So for that little guy, I thought it was so cute, so nice, looked better in person, lifelike. I mean, what more do you want? The next product is right behind my kitchen table, and it is that beautiful big fake tree. I had bought a fake tree from Old Time Pottery. It was like over $100. I liked it, but it just didn't fill up that part of the room like I wanted to. This plant was cheaper, and I just love the way it looks. And when you look at it, it kind of looks like it's two different colors. And I'm actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of think it is. The leaves are kind of different colors, light green and dark green, and I absolutely love that. When you get it, it's all squished together. So just make sure you're really taking the time to pull those branches apart and the leaves apart to get it really big and fluffy, if that's what you like. I just wanted it to take up more room back there because it just looks so empty in that corner for the longest time. And this was the perfect tree, the perfect height, the perfect width, everything about it I just absolutely love. The tree is 6 feet tall. So we kind of measured my husband, me and my husband stand there, and he's around 6 feet. So that was what we were looking for, the height of a fake plant or fake tree that we were looking for. And again, it's just perfect for our little corner in our house. It's a really well made fake tree. Yes, it looks fake. You can tell it's not a fake tree. It's an artificial tree. But if you don't mind that type of look, this is a damn good fake tree. The next products I got are because probably like a lot of you were probably into organizing your kitchen and your pantries during that time back in March, April, May. Me too. So I decided to buy some organization products for my pantry. I bought these awesome airtight containers to hold basically like sugar, pasta, couscous. I'm trying to think what else. We eat a lot of beef jerky. Well, my husband eats a lot of beef jerky. I don't anymore. I love the fact that they came with different size stickers that you can put on the front of it, and then a white marker so you can mix and match and do what you want. I was looking at the chalk type where you can erase it and write on the front of those with chalk, but to replace little stickers or a white marker, whatever, I knew it wouldn't be that expensive to do. So I just went ahead and got this one. This had great reviews. People loved it. So these are the containers that I got. You can stack them or you can layer them down, whatever you want. I have a super, super small pantry, and I wanted something that would also try and cover the spillages that has happened on basically one of the main shelves in our pantry. Just over the years, you know, stuff gets spilled or goes bad, something leaks, whatever the case. So I can actually pull those down to kind of cover it up. And that leads me to my next couple of products. I got a wire rack. I think I got 2 wire racks, and I love those because it's kind of, it just gives you more room. Anything you can stack up, it's going to give you more room. So I like putting my bread on the top. Sometimes I put vegetables in there, whatever will kind of fit, you know, but I loved having, I love having that to where it just kind of slides in there. And then I have my metal rack. It makes so much more room in that small pantry. And then as you can see right underneath of that is my can dispenser. We have a lot of canned foods, especially during the quarantine times. And I wanted to have that type of can dispenser so I didn't have to stack everything up. And it works great. It's very well made. I love all of that in my pantry. It just makes it look a little more organized. I have a little more room, and it gave me something fun to do during quarantine, because what else was there to do but to organize your pantry? The last thing I got in my pantry is right below that, and I love this because of the drawer. It has this taller drawer where I can put bagged things in there, and you can kind of hide some things in there. It has another type of drawer that comes out on the top. You can put whatever you want in there. I believe this was originally advertised for underneath of your sink for paper towels, cleaning products, things like that. Mine did not fit underneath of my sink just because of how the piping is. So I decided to fit it into my pantry, and I love it. I don't feel like I have to see everything in my pantry. It's just him and I in the house, so I kind of know what I have and what I don't have when it comes to groceries and whatnot. So for me to be able to put some not so attractive or appeasing things to the eye in the drawer, any loose items like I think I put some oatmeal's in there and some peanut butter crackers, whatever, that didn't have a box. Just kind of put them in there so they had a place to live. But that is extremely well made, easy to put together. And again, you can use it in your pantry or you can use it for your cleaning supplies underneath your sink. The next two products are in our home office. One is the office chair that Chris is sitting in. In the beginning of quarantine, when he had to work from home, he was sitting in one of my decorative chairs. They don't roll. They're like beauty chairs, I guess. I don't know how to explain them, but they don't roll. They're not great for your back. Anyway, he has a very sore back a majority of the time, and then sitting in one of these chairs that I'm sitting in was just making it worse and uncomfortable. And I wanted to get him an office chair because it's an office. He's working from home. He needed an office chair for his office. It's 4 in the afternoon. I'm so slap happy. So anyway, I found this office chair on Amazon. Had great reviews. The thing about this office chair is that it can go up and back, which is really nice. So he's able to set it back and work, and it's higher. That's the other thing I forgot. These are pretty low, so him trying to type all day, it was just a very awkward angle. And if you're a receptionist or work in an office, a computer, you know what I'm talking about when it comes to typing. You need a good height so that you don't get sore. It's a thing. I know, I'm a receptionist too. When I need to type, it's like, oh, it needs to be a good height, you know? So this had an lever that can take it up and down so you can get the correct height so that you had a good height typing. And it's a great office chair. It was a good price, got it in a timely manner. And then right to the right of that is another little plant I got. I love this little plant. I love little fake plants. It's heavy duty, it's nice, it's just cute. When you need to decorate your house, little cute fake plants, I'm all about it. The reason I'm all about it is because I am a plant murderer. I've had plant after plant after plant after plant after plant after plant through the years. They all die. I can't keep a plant alive to save my life. Y'all wonder why I don't have kids. He just needed some type of greenery in there to bring the room together. So I got him a little fake plant. At first I was gonna put the purple one in there that's on my kitchen table, but I'm like, he's a man. He don't need a purple plant, you know? So then I put the green one in there, but it works out great. He likes it. I mean, really, you could probably care less, but it's a really cute fake plant. And the last thing I want to talk about in this video are these awesome foldable little clothing organizers. I have been wanting to get drawer organizers for our t-shirt, socks, whatever the case, for the longest time. And finally I bit the bullet. I was going back and forth between, I think 2 or 3 of them just because of sizing. And I got these, actually I bought 2 of them, 2 packs of them. They're awesome because you just open them up. They have zippers on them. So you zip them up and it is in the shape that it's supposed to be. And just kind of make the decision where they need to go and what you're going to use them for. So Chris has all these work t-shirts that he wears underneath of his button-ups. And the thing is, I've done the trick where you fold them a certain way and then you stand them up in their drawers so that you have more room. But the problem is, if I don't get to the laundry quick enough, they all fall over. So I came to the conclusion that I needed some type of drawer organizer to hold his t-shirts up. So that was the main reason for me getting these. I got them, it works, I love it. It keeps it tight enough to where they don't fall over. Same with his boxers. I roll them up real tight and fit them in one of those. I believe I have them with his work socks. Well, anyway, I'll show you the footage as I'm talking, but it works out great. It looks so organized, and I'm just an organizing freak, and it just looks so cool. It just looks neat, and they're cloth and they're well made, and it'd be really cool. Like, I thought if I needed some for camping in the camper, and I could buy another pack, but you could also take them or leave them, you know, so they're great for traveling if you needed them to go. So I think that is all. I mean, I really have a couple other things, and I see a couple right behind the camera. There's a couple things in my dresser back here that's makeup related, but I think maybe I can save that for another video, because I also have jewelry from Amazon. I also have clothing from Amazon. I could kind of do a makeup, beauty, clothing Amazon haul, because I definitely have enough stuff for a video on that as well. So if you guys liked this video, let me know if you would want to see another Amazon video, and I would be more than happy to do that video for you too, because this was fun. I like doing these types of videos. Gives me something else to talk about with makeup, you know? But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next one. Thanks for watching.